The Halo 5 player numbers are the highest since Halo 3, which is growing since Halo 5's launch. And apparently this is before they made the game temporarily free.
Yeah, because obviously you're going to get a surge over that holiday weekend. When,
I didn't realize it was free
July
over 4th
4th.
of July.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Single
great.
player
Every
and
once in a
multiplayer?
while, everything. They just
That's
made
crazy.
Every once in a
does that
while,
work?
they do that. Yeah.
Just anyone can download
They
it.
just turn on free access to it, and then they shut off the privileges at the end of the weekend. And if you have it installed, it'll be like, hey, you want to buy this? No? Okay, you can't play
Is
it.
that the first time they've done that?
No, they did it with Sunset Overdrive way back.
I remember that. I remember tweeting that out and
Yep.
being like, hey, burn through that this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, realistically, why don't they do that for almost every game?
If your game was selling huge, you just
You wouldn't need
you
to
wouldn't
because
need
you
to.
can do it for
And
free.
I'm not being critical of Halo 5 or back then Sunset Overdrive, but if you want to just give it a little
Yeah.
kickstart, then sure, why not just open it up and let people
It
play
just-
You know
it?
what they
makes a
could
lot
do
of
with
sense
every
to do.
game? Have a demo.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's more or less what this is.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess
know.
maybe even part of the issue with the demo is that people can decide they don't like it before they spend money on it as well.
Yeah.
I feel like more people are going to
Release
decide
it.
they do like something than you're gonna attract more potential buyers than scare
And you're
away.
going to turn away. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, but surely there's a reason that they don't do it.
They got to
Just
have
have to host
data
it all.
that backs up not doing demos.
Yeah,
You know.
that's what I would think.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
But
Fantastic to hear about the Halo 5 community.
yeah,
Yes.
this honestly, this seriously warmed my heart that Halo 5's player base continues to grow because they completely deserve it. I think it's the what are you giggling about over there?
Is this guy's actual last name?
Dudinsky.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a really good last name.
His middle name is Bravo.
No, that's
and
not a
you
middle
paid-
name,
It's
that's
his
a-
real middle name. And you paid more attention to Dudinsky.
Yeah.
So anyway, the Halo
In college,
community...
everyone's like, it's the Duder, Dudinsky.
Everybody in the Halo community knows Bravo.
Yeah, Marty.
That's
Everyone
Marty
knows
just
Bravo.
ekes away.
Way to throw me under the bus.
Yeah, he said, quote, "This isn't something we've talked about yet, but I'm rather happy to share that even before the free play period, Halo 5 has had the highest monthly active players for a Halo title since Halo 3.
Since 3. That was
Since
like
3.
one of their biggest
That
Halos.
was, yeah.
It
Also,
was the biggest, right?
Well, yeah, until now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also exciting is the increase that Halo 5 has seen in players each month over the past few months. As you can imagine, this is pretty darn exciting to see. I'm just glad, we've talked about how well they've handled the post-release content plan for that game, and like in my opinion, they could not have handled it better. It's been free maps. We just got Warzone Firefight. They've continued to update the game in significant ways that have cost players nothing, and it's nice to see that they're actually getting rewarded for that rather than just like, well, still nobody's playing our game.
I mean, I feel like they have more reason to invest in it with Rex, right? Like now they're
Yes,
just constantly
totally.
making money. So for those who don't know, it's effectively microtransactions.
requisition points.
Yeah.
I love the rec packs. I don't
And
understand.
they're completely
the rec
optional. You
unboxing
just
videos.
don't have
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
do that with FIFA packs too. It's real strange. But they have more reason to invest in it. But the one thing that I find weird about this is I don't see anyone talking about Halo.
I think the community's just
Oh.
rolling on and it's doing its thing and it's not.
I mean,
But it has to be pretty big.
I mean, the thing is, I think the most impressive thing about this stat is that it's the biggest concurrent player base since Halo 3. And I have to imagine at the time Halo 3 came out, and especially at the time Halo 4 came out, the install base of the 360 was way higher than where the Xbox One is now. 'Cause the 360 tapped out at like 85 million or something.
Thereabouts.
So,
Yeah.
and the fact what the Xbox One's at a little over 20, I think. Or
Last we knew.
Around that. Yeah. So like, I don't know. That's just,
Yeah,
it's
that
really
is
impressive. That
amazing.
means an
But
attach
it's
rate for
so
Halo
weird
5 is
because
much.
Yeah.
When Halo
tighter.
3 came out, everyone was talking about it. Everyone was like talking about playing it. I don't
There
know
was
if it's
much
my
less
social circles,
competition
but
then.
Yeah, I would agree
That's
with that.
also true.
that's also true.
Across all gaming, because
Yeah.
not only
Yeah.
shooters with like, I mean, now you have Call of Duty and you have Destiny and you have Overwatch, but you also have people playing Dota and League and
That is true.
Pokemon Go.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's separated,
Battleborn.
but it's just, I feel like with these numbers, you would see more people or more hype being generated.
So
for-
I don't see a lot of people tweeting about it, but you guys know I stream, and I have about 20 people that are normally in chat. Half of them want me to play Halo 5.
Huh.
So I
So
think it's
give
just,
give the people what they
Oh,
want.
I'm going to play
Stop
Halo
streaming
5.
Pokemon
there's no
Go and
denying
play Halo
it.
5.
I am going to play Halo 5, but I think it's just one of those things where it's just like you call up your friends and you play. Sean Finnegan, who's on the show often, he's like, dude, come play Halo 5 with our group. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I guess he's the kind of person who plays like 3 games. He plays like CS:GO, Halo 5,
Yeah.
and Destiny, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this just does
Maybe
speak
that's a
to
lot of
the.
Sean Finnegans.
It speaks to not only the awesome post-release support, but just the quality of the multiplayer game that Halo 5 is, because so this by this being the biggest Halo player base since 3, that means bigger than Reach and bigger than 4. You know, that's two major Halo multiplayer games that 5 is now besting on, as you duly pointed out, Marty, on a smaller installed base
Yeah.
Which is impressive.
than what those two games had. So, man, what a great, it really is just a great multiplayer game. I think it's the best since 2. I mean, I've said that many, many times. And if you're not playing Halo 5 multiplayer, fix it. Do it.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, I mean,
I played
especially
around the
since
SWAT
it's
2
still
days ago.
growing.
God, it's so good.
So
Yeah,
it just
it is
feels
really
great. What a fantastic job by 343, and kudos to them for the community responding.